Bills Mafia, what's going on? Mitchell Renz here from Chat Sports, and on today's video, I'm going to give you 3 players that I need every single Bills fan to watch at training camp, which is getting really close to starting on July 27th. The first player that I'm going to go ahead and bring up here is Gabriel Davis, and this might be a player that might have the most hype entering year 2, simply because he is going to be that wide receiver 2. I understand that the Bills have Cole Beasley. He's going to play in the slot. I understand that they went out and signed Emmanuel Sanders, but guess what? Gabriel Davis is going to be that dude next to Stephon Diggs. You know Diggs is going to get the coverage, which is going to mean a lot of one-on-ones for Gabriel Davis, and he showed me one thing last year. He is a great field stretcher, and defenses need to be able to respect him a little bit more. But the fact that as a rookie, 35 grabs, 599 yards, 7 touchdowns. I get Josh Allen is great. He's got a lot of really talented players around him, and maybe Davis might not be much of a sleeper. You could probably look at him being a little bit more of a breakout candidate because of the speed, because of the way that this offense is going to be able to chug along. For somebody who is 6'2", 210 pounds, he offers you a little bit more of a bigger body as well, considering the fact that Stephon Diggs is a little bit more undersized, considering the fact that even a guy like Cole Beasley is a little bit undersized. The next player I'm going to go here is Efe Obada. So a little bit of a unknown commodity, and this is definitely one of those sleepers here. So he signed with the Bills this offseason, and he's entering the 4th year of his football career. He never played he never played college football. He's from Nigeria, and he's one of those dudes that he gets better every single season. Now, this is one of those dudes where, unlike Gabriel Davis, he's a lock to make the roster. Obata, he's not a roster lock by any means whatsoever. And when you look at a lot of the moves that the Bills made this offseason, they wanted to try to increase their defensive line. They wanted to be able to figure out a way that, hey, how can I get more pass rush help? But if you actually watch the tape and you look at this player and from what he did in year 1, year 2, year 3, and year 4, he's getting a lot better. So he had 5.5 sacks last year, 6 tackles for loss, a forced fumble, and 2 fumble recoveries. So this is going to be one of those players to keep an eye on. And for everyone out there trying to predict their 53-man roster projections, I want you to keep Obata a name in mind. So we're always trying to keep you guys up to date on the latest news, rumors, everything going on around Bills Mafia. So what I want you to do is take 2 seconds, look underneath this YouTube video right now, and go ahead and subscribe. The more subs we get, the more videos we're going to be able to do. If you are already subbed, that's awesome. We appreciate it. It's how we keep the lights on here. YouTube.com/BillsNews. Devin Singletary is how I'm going to end this show, and it's a player that everyone should watch, and I had him as a breakout candidate last year, but they went out, they drafted Zach Moss. They also went out and added Matt Breida this offseason. So now you're sitting there like, okay, can Devin Singletary take that next step? Can he be great in year 3? There's no doubt that he's going to still share the carry or share the load with Moss if he is fully healthy. Matt Breida has been a name that I've been actually bringing up once in a while as a potential cut candidate. I know they also have some other young running backs that they're excited about. The reason why I like Singletary and the reason why I'm watching him is because if you were to tell me who is the one running back most likely to have a really big-time breakout year, it's Singletary. And I understand he's only 23 years old. He's getting ready to enter year 3. 156 carries last year, 687 yards, which is actually less than he had as a rookie. But the one thing that he has that not a lot of the other backs have in Buffalo, he can catch the football. So out of the 3 names that I brought up here, what I want you to do is let me know down in the comments which player excites you the most. Was it Davis? Is it Efe? Is it going ahead and type Devin Singletary? I'm actually going to go ahead and type Gabriel Davis because he's the one player that can take that next step, and he might not be a top 30 receiver, but at the end of the year, we might put him in that conversation.